So guys, recently POCO has launched this K30 in India. No. Obviously, this is not K30. Or is it? Actually, it's a rebranded K30 known as POCO X2 in India with the Snapdragon 730G inside. And today I'm going to test it out by playing PUBG in this smartphone. So you guys are demanding a PUBG gameplay review of this phone. So here I am. So hey, what's up guys? My name is Zahir and this is a PUBG review of this POCO X2. So let's begin. So as you see, it has 6GB RAM on 128GB of internal storage. This one has Snapdragon 730G processor. It's a very good processor with a very good and powerful GPU. And you guys are demanding the, benchmark. So I have did the benchmark. And here's the benchmark result. Here we go. So in the Geekbench, as you see, the single core score was 544 and the multi-core score was 1634. And in the Antutu, as you see over here, this POCO X2 scores 269,296 to be precise, which is not a bad number. And by the way, I have opened the PUBG, and when first I opened the PUBG, the default graphic was high, so that's nice. We'll open the game and see. By the way, I am gonna use this battery temperature measurement app called battery temperature to measure the temperature of the battery of this phone. Yeah, we'll see is this smartphone has any heating issue or not. And by the way, as you see, currently this phone is on 100%. We'll see that battery drop too. And the most important thing, this smartphone has 120 Hz of display, which is insane at this price range. But yeah, let's open PUBG and let's see how does it performs. It is on HD. HDR is not available. Even the extreme or ultra setting is not available, which is kind of shame in my opinion, because 730G is a very capable processor. We will definitely unlock those settings with the GFX tools. So if you want me to make a video with GFX tools, that how does it perform with GFX tools, and do let me know. I will make a video on that too. With that said, let's play this game and let's see how does it perform. Okay, we are getting some jitters. And currently, as you see, we are not even getting 30 FPS properly. And we are getting a lot of jitters, as you see. It is locked on 31 FPS, which is okay. So yeah, as you see over here, 35 FPS. So we can see FPS with this game turbo option, but yeah, it is not consistent. Let's see. We will land there. Well, as of now, the performance seems okay in my opinion. I have seen some jitters and lags, so yeah, I don't say that it is a very good experience as of now. Okay, let's find out some guns and all. Okay, so indoors the performance seems very nice. No guns as of now. Let me increase the brightness. Finally found a gun. By the way, the speakers are right over here, so yeah, playing games will definitely gonna block it. Okay, I've got my first kill. Well, pass. Where the hell are you, bro? Well, the gyroscope is kind of working, as you see. It is not super responsive, but it is working. Well, it's been more than 15 minutes since I'm playing this game, and the experience is not the best that I have seen, but still, it is good enough, I can say that. Let's see the battery temperature. So, current battery temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, as you see, and it is kind of warm, but nothing is alarming here, so no worries. Oh shit. I've been knocked out in just one bullet. What the hell? Well, I am dead. That's it. So that's it, guys. That's all about this gameplay of this phone. And as you see, the current battery temperature is 38 degrees Celsius, and it is kind of warm, but nothing is alarming here. As you saw the gameplay of this game, I feel it is kind of playable, and the battery is on 95%, as you see over here. So the battery drop is not that considerable. So yeah, overall the gameplay was good enough, I can say that. But as of the price that we have spent on this smartphone, the 17,000 rupees, I feel that the Redmi Note 8 Pro plays this game better than this phone. I personally feel that, because I have played the PUBG on that phone too. I will leave the card, you can go and check that video out. overall I can say that the PUBG gameplay is decent enough. I will definitely unlock those other settings that this smartphone has, which Xiaomi or POCO has locked currently. I will unlock it with the help of GFX tool, so stay tuned for that. So that's all in this video, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then hit the like button, share this video with your friends who are looking to buy this smartphone or any other smartphone in this price category. It will be very helpful for them. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. By the way, if you love my content, you can subscribe to this channel with that bell notification icon, so you will be notified when I post new videos like this. And by the way, guys, once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.